What's up, everybody? This is Steve Sterlacci, and thank you for coming to the channel today. If you have seen any of my videos before, you would have definitely heard me talk about touring full-time with country artist Jessica Lynn, who is also my wife, and she happens to finally be in for a collaboration video.
Yay!
So here she is, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful, talented Jessica Lynn.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming on from the other room for the first time ever.
You're welcome. Wait, don't you have to say like, hey Podgo people? Oh, we're not using the Podgo.
Wow. It's not a Helix video.
What's something with
Guitar people?
hey guitar guys.
So 2020's been a very interesting year, but we have had a pretty good gear year, if you want to call it that. We both developed some new relationships with guitar companies, and we're very fortunate to have such relationships. My personal one is with Suhr, and this is my custom Suhr that I got earlier this year. And this is one I custom spec'd out myself. And Jess, what are you holding?
A brand new Kiesel custom build that I'm totally obsessed with.
So with my Suhr, I customized this whole thing from top to bottom. Flame maple top, mahogany back. Check this out. Look at the mahogany on the back. How beautiful is that? I have a roasted maple neck, a matching maple headstock, same color, the Transwell blue finish. And I also have the new Wilkinson tremolo on here that works really great, stays in tune, never gives me any trouble. And the wiring in this is actually the Brent Mason style wiring. So when you're in positions 1 and 3, it's just a 3-way switch, just like a regular straight up telly. But the middle knob, which this guy is right here, is actually a blend knob for the middle pickup, and I could just blend in as much or as little pickup as I want. What are the specs on yours, Jess? What do you got?
I want to show them the real way with the cool pans you do.
It's going to go over what you say.
Here we go. So my custom Kiesel has a one-piece swamp ash body and ultra-thin satin finish, an American flag inlay on the body with a lacquer over it to protect it, the Johnny Highland pickups, bird's eye maple fretboard, Graph Tech nut, red, white, and blue fret markers, a Hipshot Products bridge, a stainless steel medium jumbo frets. It is truly one of a kind.
I want to point out some cool things about your guitar, if that's okay.
Hey, you may. You're more of the gearhead out of the two of us.
Yeah. So the bridge is actually floating above the flag. So something that I was a little concerned about when this first came out was that the bridge sitting on top of the flag, that's enough. Oh. The bridge sitting on top of the flag would kill resonance and really not having as much contact with the body as you would normally want. But check this out. Just play it acoustically, not plugged in. Listen to how loud.
With a pick?
Yeah. And to me, that's like something that's most important with a guitar is how it rings out unplugged. The same thing. Just a crisp, nice sound. And also the neck profile is something that makes it much easier for you to play.
Yeah, I have very small hands and I have a really hard time sometimes playing other guitars. And there were so many times I couldn't reach notes or this, I could fit my whole hand around the neck, which is really cool.
All right, so let's hear what these sound like a little bit. What song are we going to do first?
So this first song we're going to do to show off these two beauties is my song Crushin. I co-wrote it with Devin Allman of the Allman Brothers family. He's a really good friend of mine. It was featured recently in my most recent public television special. It went nationwide this past year, and it just got picked up by Amazon Prime Video, which is really exciting. So I am by no means a soloist. I am a singer-songwriter who learned a bunch of different instruments to help compose my own music, and I only play rhythm guitar in the band. But I tried my best so that you could hear how beautiful this guitar sounds. So here we go. Here's Crushin'. feeling, baby? Why can't I shake it off? I got this craving, honey boy, you turn me on. And I know it's not going away. I'm laying down my cards today. I'm crushing on you, baby. I'm crushing on you, baby. I'm crushing on you.
All right, so let's go through some tones.
Sorry, my hair.
That's hanging.
What? Why?
Okay, so let's go through some out of context tones now. The way you're going to be hearing us, we're both plugged into one Line 6 Helix. So for my Helix using crowd and family, as always, thank you guys for watching. But this is my main preset that we use on tour. We only bring one electric system with us. She doesn't have her own independent thing. I control all of her electric changes through snapshots and through, my one Helix. So she doesn't have to do anything setup wise. I'd have to set it up anyway. So.
We started doing that because we do a lot overseas, and they're like, "Yeah, we got a good amp for you," and you show up.
They never have a good amp for you.
No, and sometimes they don't have it at all. So, and with flying, I mean, we can only take so much gear with us since our guitars are already our carry-on. So we figured we have everything that both of us need in one box, pretty much.
Let's start with like a nice little crunchy sound. This is the bridge pickup on the Suhr. This is the Classic T bridge pickup. And the other two are Michael Landau signature pickups. It's not super bright, but it's also not dull and lifeless. It's like the perfect balance for me. And now I'm going to blend in some of that middle pickup with the bridge. So now you get your, your Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah, something like that. Then now when I go to the neck pickup, that is still engaged. And if I dial out my volume, my main volume, then I have just the middle pickup. I can also get my regular classic Tele sound in the middle position here. And also my neck profile we didn't talk about.
Go ahead.
This is what Suhr. What?
What?
This is called the even slim C shape neck. No fret markers on this, which totally screwed me up for the first week that I played it, but I've gotten used to it now. I've actually learned to love it. I love the way it looks. The tremolo system on this is the Wilkinson WVS 130. It's a two-post. It's got little locking studs on the saddle, so it really stays in tune almost like a Floyd Rosewood. So if you guys have any questions about either guitar, put them in the comments and we'll get back to you, I guess.
Also, which one do you think is cooler?
They're both cool. They're just different. All right, so let's hear those Johnny Highland pickups. Long enough. So those pickups are real like vintagey and like low output type Strat type of pickups almost, and they actually sound really good strumming. Usually electrics don't sound that great like strumming chords like that.
That's true. And that's important for me. As I said, I play only rhythm guitar in my live show. And pretty much the two sounds that I normally need are like a heavier distorted sound for a lot of our rock country stuff, and then a clean sound like you heard on Crushin. And those are really the only two patches that I use throughout the show. And I do a lot of strumming, so...
Let's hear the dirty sound. What song are we going to play for the dirty sound?
Oh, so it is the holidays, and I did get this for Christmas. So I wanted to do Run, Run, Rudolph, which is my favorite Christmas song.
Little Chuck Berry coming at you.
Here we go.
Take it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Breakdown there for the crowd.
I think Audrey made an appearance in that one too.
Did she?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good one.
All right, so who do you people think has the nicer guitar? Does my wife have a nicer guitar than me? Both custom orders, both super happy and excited to have these. And thank you to Kiesel and thank you to Suhr for believing in us and working with us. Really means a lot.
We're very grateful for you guys.
And again, to the viewers, thank you guys for watching and checking out the video. For Jessica Lynn, I am Steve Sterlacci, and I will see you in the next video. Maybe with Jess, maybe without. Bye.
Not bad. My wasn't very good.
You have to suck a fart.
One more.